So here's some potatoes growing, and a lot of people think that organic or biological things is just a way of making more money because they usually are more expensive. But here you can see the difference. You can see these 2 rows of potatoes here. They were quite expensive seed potatoes, biological organic seed potatoes. And the other 3 rows there, they're just potatoes that were left over in the grocery bag and thrown in. But it's amazing the difference in the quality of the plant. These ones are much bigger and they look much more vital. So there must be something in this biological organic thingamadig. So that's the spuds. So there we've got courgettes. I think it's courgettes anyway. I've got my plants a bit mixed up this year. And this is loads of mint that just came up on its own. Next to the mint now, coriander coming up there. That's just stuff coming up on its own. All the compost has gone on this piece of ground, and you can see all the baby tomatoes just coming up on their own there. And then we've got our onions. The weeds seem to be taking over just about. Coriander plant that's come up on its own. And some rocket that's come up on its own. So we've just put most of the courgettes and cucumbers out today. This is the tomato experiment. Like I say, the idea was just 1 plant and letting it grow absolutely wild without any pruning whatsoever, and let it grow up on this frame. We've still got plastic around it. We'll leave that on there till June. And my Japanese friend Yoshi said just put 1 plant in, but I've put 2 plants in because I want to have 2 sorts of tomatoes. In the greenhouse today we've got maximum flaps open because it's very hot today. I'm just going to have a quick look in there and see what's happening. There's not much happening in there though. So here we are in the greenhouse. I've got the first eggplant, aubergine. It's getting nice flowers on there. And we're just putting 1 tomato right in the middle there. We're going to do the same principle as outside, just 1 plant and let it go wild. Cucumber over there. Now we've got coriander, which just came up on its own. I must have put some seeds in by mistake. Next to it there we've got Japanese peppers, more coriander, Japanese peppers, more coriander. Japanese peppers, something from James, which I don't know what it is, some sort of parsley or something. Very hot in the greenhouse now, got 39 degrees and maximum flaps open. This is horseradish. And this is another thing that's just come up on its own. I think it spreads through the ground, through rhizomes, and yeah, it's spreading around, but it looks quite nice, I find. You can dig up the roots. I haven't done it yet. And apparently you can also eat these leaves as a kind of a green salad. It tastes of horseradish though, the leaves. Nice with a bit of trout, that. Now see the roses coming into bloom. And the blue sky today. Ferns gone up to almost chest height. So need the grass thinning out a bit. And everything's looking very green and nice. And there we see the first bunch of grapes on the little grapevine which I found in the middle of the road last year. So I'll get at least one bunch of grapes anyway. Next to the grapes, we decided to plant beans this year. You can see the bean poles.